morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Definitely appreciate it. As you're coming on, let me know you're on. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on and what part of the world you're watching from, and definitely appreciate that. Let me know you're on and what city and state. Hey, Miss Tammy, good morning. Miss Kiki, good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Welcome to the Prosperity Mindset, where we believe more faith, family, and prosperity is the key to our success. Good morning. As you're coming on, let me know you're on, what part of the world you're watching from. If you're brand new to our community, go ahead and type the number 1 in. Let us know who invited you. And if you're here with us every single Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, go ahead and type that number 7. And go ahead and swipe and invite. And swipe a couple of your friends, invite them. As we get our day started this morning together, we're here every single Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. Designed to get our day started right, Miss Danielle. Yep. Time to go to work. Time to go get it. Time to go get it. Good morning, Mara. Good morning, Dillis. All right. Good morning. I appreciate y'all jumping on. Thanks so much. And another great day, another opportunity to do something significant for our families and the people that we love and we care about. And we definitely appreciate it. Appreciate all the love and support. We'll get this thing started this morning. Brother Greg, appreciate you there, brother. So another great day, another opportunity, man. Another opportunity. It's a great day out here today. You know, fresh air and life is good. Got all my senses. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning. I appreciate y'all jumping on. Do me a favor, invite a couple of your friends. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. I really appreciate y'all jumping on. We're here every single Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, designed to get our day started right. Miss Lamorla, how you doing this morning? Miss McClary, good morning. My brother Ron Wright, good morning. Appreciate you. Love you, brother. This morning, I'm going to talk about something, man. Boy, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Miss Martin, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but in school, I didn't like math. Other than, you know, I couldn't really, man, I got through the regular math. It was okay, the adding, subtracting, the multiplying. But when I got into them fractions, and stuff like that, boy, listen. Boy, I had smoke coming out of my ears. I don't know about y'all, but I had some smoke coming out of my ears when I could count money good. But when it was time to do them equations, and, man, I remember I was in the class and in college, probability and statistics. Lord have mercy. When I tell you, and one good thing about college is this. They don't put your name on the sheets. They just post a sheet up with your social on there. So people don't know who it is, right? And I tell you what, when I looked on that sheet and seen a 27, boy, I was hurting. And I tell you what, I actually worked hard. I actually thought I was actually doing something. I thought I was applying myself. And it was the hardest class I ever took in my life. It really was. And I remember my roommate was in there with me. He said, what'd you get? I said, man, I got a 60-something. He said, oh, man. He said, I only got a 40. I'm thinking to myself, man, he only got a 40. I don't really want to tell him I had a 27, right? So this morning, I'm going to talk about something that's intriguing, you know, is you doing the math. I want y'all to think about this for a second, because this is critical. It really is. If you can't do the math in your life, in your business, in your spirituality, the numbers ain't going to add up. The numbers are not going to add up. And the numbers I'm referring to, ladies and gentlemen, is adding, subtracting, or dividing. Adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying. 4 different types. Adding, subtracting, multiply, or divide. We got to do the math. And the numbers are the numbers. And one thing I learned in corporate is the numbers are going to give you the answers. Sometimes we try to manipulate the numbers and we want them to be better than they are, but the numbers are the numbers. And this morning, as I look back on my life, there was times that the numbers didn't add up, but I tried to make them work. And what I'm referring to is the people that I was around, the people I was in relationships with, the people I was doing business with, the people I was doing my spirituality with. They're either adding, subtracting, dividing, or multiplying. I want y'all to really, you got to focus with me this morning because this is critical. This is a big one. This is the big one. Every opportunity that we get, we're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. And when you look at every facet of your life and every person that's in your life, they're either adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Now, the adding part is incredible. We want people that add value to our lives, that add belief to our life, that add hope to our life. We want those people in our life. We want those people in our business that add value to our business, add value to our families, add value to our health, add value to our spirituality. We want those individuals in our lives. We want those individuals that multiply, that take what we believe, our faith, our family, our prosperity, and multiply it by taking our mission and duplicating our mission to multiply the numbers. So the numbers are on our side. I don't care what we do in our faith, our family, our prosperity. We got to be adding, and we better be multiplying. Okay? And we better have people that are adding and multiplying in our lives and in our business, in our spirituality, in our faith, in our finances, in our health. And then we got that other two, the other side of the math, the subtract and the divide. Man, listen here. This is where I had to get my eraser out. See, when I was growing up, I'm from a little small town, right? Little country town. I remember that eraser was big as my thumb when I started to write. And the lines looked so big. They looked so big. But as an adult, the lines got smaller and the eraser got smaller. See, we don't want to erase those individuals that subtract and divide in our lives. We try to leave them there. We try to ignore them. We try to say that, we try to think they're not on the line. Get your eraser out. We got to get that eraser out and start erasing some people because they're dividing and they're subtracting from our mission, what we believe in, where we're going, how we're going to get there. It's important, man. We got to get that big eraser out. We got to get that pencil with the big eraser and start erasing some people out of our business, out of our lives, out of our spirituality, out of our health, because they're not the people that the math is not on our side when we got too many people subtracting and dividing from where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. And most people don't understand. I don't have time for people that subtracted and divided. I just don't have time. I'm looking for people that are adding value to my life, that are multiplying the vision, ladies and gentlemen. If they're not adding and they're not multiplying the vision and the goals and the dreams and the aspirations of where I'm going, they got to go. I got to get my eraser out. Poof, I'm out of here. Ladies, so what happened? We lost the call. No, I hung up. I'm out of here. It is what it is, man. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you have. I don't care what you thought you had. You're either adding or you're multiplying. And if you're not adding and multiplying, you're not in my math. The equations are not going to add up. The numbers ain't going to be the numbers. See, we look at these numbers every day, and we you know what? I'm going to put a little, let me write it with a different pen, because it might add up. Ladies and gentlemen, the math is the math. The numbers don't change. Numbers don't change, man. It is what it is, and we got to quit ignoring it. Get the eraser out. I had a guy call me and said, man, I think he changed. Man, that man ain't changed. He doing the same shit he been doing. Subtracting and dividing people. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. Divide conquer, subtract. I'm not playing that math game. I'm not playing that math game. See, some of y'all, man, y'all ignore the numbers. You got the numbers, you got the answer, you got the keys right here to the answers, but you're ignoring it. You let it stay on the paper. And that equation starts becoming your life, starts becoming your business, starts becoming your relationship, starts becoming your spirituality. And you know what you do? You believe it. You actually believe it. I had a friend of mine said, man, I ain't talked to you in about a year. You know why? Because you subtracted, man. And you divide. I don't need you in my math. The numbers ain't adding up. See, everybody think we need all these hundreds of thousands of people. No, we don't. We need 3 to 5 people around us that see it, that feel it, that know it. That's who we're going to run with. I don't need a big circle no more. I had security walking around with me. I remember in Atlanta, man, I'd be in my Bentley. I had $10,000 in my pocket. I had my little security with me. I wish I just had all the money I wasted on security, man, trying to flex. That was $1 million right there. $1 million right there, flexing. Adding. Multiplying. The subtract and divide, they got to go. I got to get my eraser out. Y'all don't want to pull your eraser out. So I'm writing with a pencil, you're writing with a pen. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't get it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Y'all writing with permanent marker. I'm writing with pencil. Because if the numbers ain't the numbers, I'm going to start erasing. I'm going to make some changes. And it ain't going to be taking long to do it. It is what it is. Not staying in an environment that's dividing, ladies and gentlemen, that's subtracting, man, for where I want to go. One guy said, you left me. No, you failed to come, brother. I'm on the move. You can do what you got to do. You want to roll with the Titanic? Go down with the Titanic. Go down with the Titanic. I'm not. I'm out of here. There ain't no amount of money going to stop me from going to get my goals and dreams accomplished, because I think a little bit of cash is going to fix it right this minute. And long term, the numbers ain't the numbers, because you're in an environment that's dividing and subtracting, ladies and gentlemen, and you're staying there and you think the numbers are going to change, and in 1 year, 1 month, 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 5 quarters, 10 quarters, you're 50 years old, 55 years old, don't have a penny in the bank, money, no car, house getting ready to go in foreclosure, and you're still on the Titanic. I didn't leave you. You failed to come. It is what it is, man. I'm telling you, y'all got to change. Your math is not adding up. I'm telling you. Then you worried about what somebody, man, if they're dividers and subtractors, what do I care what they think? Why would I care what they think? It blows my mind. Man, you're a divider, man. You divide people. You're not bringing people together. You're not multiplying my vision, my mission, my goals, my dreams. You're not adding value to what we're doing. My dad used to call them SS, shit starters. That's what they are. But we keep thinking the numbers are going up. They ain't changing. Do the math on your life. Do the math on your relationship. Do the math on your business. Go down. I'm not going down with the Titanic. I can't swim. You can laugh at me all you want. If I drown and someone tells you, you got an alert on Facebook that I drowned in a swimming pool or in the ocean, please call the investigators, because I'm not going to where I can't grab the edge. It's out of the norm. I've had pools of $1 million houses, couple $1 million houses, but I just put my feet in. Do the math. Get your eraser out. Get the eraser out. It is what it is. And sometimes you're sleeping with the divide and the subtract. Sometimes you're sitting there on Sunday from the divide and the subtract. I'm just going to keep it real. It is what it is, y'all. Seriously. The math is the math. Do the math. Don't ignore it. I couldn't ignore that 27 on it. I tried to ignore it. I kept looking at the name. I said, maybe they just put my social security in there wrong. I looked 3 times and no, it's still 27. It ain't 72. My old high school football jersey, it flipped around. I'm dyslexic, but the numbers still say the same, y'all. So you guys are going through life dyslexic when it comes to the numbers. You're hoping and wishing the numbers are different, but they are what they are. They are what they are, y'all. It is what it is. I did the math. I did the math on my life. I did the math on my life. When I woke up from that, I did the math, man. And it was hard. There were some family members that got erased. I'm going to just be honest. They know who they are. They know who they are. I don't care. Why would I care about a subtractor and a divider? Don't care what they think. They're not getting me to heaven anyway. They're not getting me to financial freedom. They're not getting me to better health. They're not helping me build my business. They're subtractors. They're dividers. I put no merit in what they think or what they say or even what they do. I could care less. Worrying about playing with these numbers, man. And I'm going to tell you something else. We're in a real game. This ain't Monopoly numbers here. We're playing real numbers, man, real life. And you can sit there and act like everything is good and keep shuffling these numbers and think they're going to change, ladies and gentlemen. They're not changing until you change them. Get the eraser out. You've been writing with a pen. You better get you a good pencil with an eraser on the top. Like that old school eraser we had in kindergarten, first grade. That eraser's so big, it's bigger than my eye. I had to start, man, in 2008, I had to look at the numbers, man. I had to look at the numbers. It is what it is. But y'all, he's going to change. She's going to change. The owner of this company ain't going to change. That one guy said, he think he's going to change. He's never going to change. He's an egomaniac. It's all about him, not about helping lives. What it's about is sucking as much money as they can out the business. They could care less who's in the company. They could care less whose lives are changed. They're just putting money in their account. They don't care. I had to get the eraser out. It is what it is. My check will probably be cut off in it by the time this video's over, but so what? Looking at the numbers, man. The numbers are the numbers. Don't ignore the facts. Please don't ignore the facts. Get your eraser out. Reevaluate. Do the math starting right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Take the test right now. Before something catastrophic happens like it happened to me. And when I couldn't even erase for years because I wasn't mentally and physically ready to, I couldn't do it. You got a chance to do the math today. Do the math. Because tomorrow you might not have a chance. Get your eraser out, man. Get your piece of paper out. Let's get the math down. Simple. Are they adding value to my life? Are they adding value to my family? Are they adding value to my business? Are they adding value? If they're not, that's a check. Adding value, they stay. Multiplying the vision, value, they stay. They're subtracting from my vision, subtracting from my goals, creating a lot of havoc in my household and my business, they're gone. Poof. Care who they are. I don't care what negative financial impact. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if they financially impact you positively, and they're a subtractor and a divider, eventually it's going to go away anyway. So I might as well hurry up and get it out the way so I have real numbers in front of me. Does that make sense? I don't want false numbers. That's like being fake. I can't stand fake people. It drives me crazy because I know they're fake as hell. When you meet them, you can tell they're fake. Their handshake is fake. Their smile is fake. Their spirituality is fake. I can feel it in my spirit when I meet them. Fake. I don't even want to shake their hand because I don't want the negative, the fakeness to jump on me. I'm going to be honest with you. You're so damn fake. I love you. You don't love me. You love what I can provide and what you can get. Because I know you're not pure. I can feel it the minute I meet you. You can too, but you ignore it because you think the numbers are better for you by ignoring them. But later on, the numbers will go against you. They won't be in your favor. They won't be on your side, ladies and gentlemen. Because you got all these people subtracting and dividing. when you're trying to add and multiply and the equation doesn't add up. The numbers don't add up. So my challenge to you this morning is that do the math. Faith, family, prosperity. Faith. Who is in my inner circle in my faith area of my life? Are they adding, multiplying? They stay. If they're subtracting and dividing, poof, they're gone. Family. Are they adding value to our family and what our family stands for? Are they adding value to my kids, my grandkids? Are they adding value to the community that we live in? Are they adding value to giving back to people that can't help themselves? Adding value? Are they multiplying the vision? They stay. Business. Adding value. Do they help me? Are they helping me become a better leader? Are they holding me accountable? Are they a team player? Do they edify everything that we do? Do they support what we do? Do they love what we do? Will they die for the cause? Will they go out and share the mission of the organization? It's about the mission, not the position. Do they have that mentality? They're adding, they're multiplying, they stay. If they're backbiting, jealous, talk behind your back, stab you in your back, cheat from you, steal from you, they're subtractors. They're dividers. You need to get out of their company. You need to get out of their house. You need to get out of whatever they got going on, because you'll never prosper in that environment. It is what it is. I came from the country. You chain a cow up to a tree long enough and then take the chain off the cow will stay close to the tree because in their mind they're still chained. And that's called being in an environment that's not conducive to winning. And some of y'all right now got chains around your neck. You'll never blow up because you can't get away from the tree because you think that's the right environment to be in, but you missed it. You're missing it because you're over here thinking that they're adding and they're multiplying, but they're behind you subtracting and dividing. And I'm gonna leave it at that. It's the prosperity mindset, where we believe more faith, more family, and more prosperity is the key to our success. You do the math today. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna keep doing it every single day. I got my eraser, and I write with a pencil. You guys take care. Be blessed.